Hello student, this lecture is for grade 10 science and today we will continue our chemistry part from chapter number 1 which is chemical reactions and equations, and the topic which we will discuss today is types of chemical reactions part 2. So student, as we have previously discussed that there are 5 types of chemical reactions. First one is combination reaction, second one is decomposition reaction, third one is displacement reaction, fourth one is double displacement reaction, and fifth one is redox reaction, which is also known as oxidation reduction reactions. And from them, first three, which are combination reaction, decomposition reaction and displacement reactions, we have discussed in our previous lecture. So let's start with the fourth one, type of chemical reactions, which is double displacement reactions. Double displacement reactions are also known as double decomposition reactions. It is the type of reaction in which two compounds are react to displace or to decompose each other's elements. And as you know, generally chemical reactions occur in ionic form, in which two compounds react to each other to change the ions of elements, as you can see in video. Double displacement reactions are generally take place in aqueous solution of ionic form of compounds. The formation of precipitate is a general characteristics of double displacement reaction. For example, AB compound react with CD compound and form AD compound and CB compound. Now we will discuss an example of double displacement reaction, which is reaction between barium chloride and sodium sulfate to form white precipitate of barium sulfate, and with it common salt form here, which is sodium chloride. Double displacement reactions can be classified as neutralization, precipitation or gas formation reactions. Often we have discussed about neutralization reaction between acid and base. The neutralization reaction is generally reaction between hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion. Let's see one example of neutralization reaction between sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, in which hydrogen ion from hydrochloric acid react with hydroxide ion from sodium hydroxide to form molecule of water, and salt is also formed during this reaction in the form of NaCl, sodium chloride. Now after it we will discuss an example of precipitation double displacement reaction between silver nitrate and sodium chloride to form white precipitate of silver chloride with sodium nitrate. So it is an example of precipitation as well as double decomposition or double displacement reaction. After the example of precipitation double displacement reaction, we will take an example of gas formation double displacement reaction. Now we will take an example of double displacement reaction in which insoluble gas is forming, and known as gas formation double displacement reaction, in which solid zinc sulfate react with hydrochloric acid to form zinc chloride and hydrogen sulfide gas produced during this reaction. Now a quick recap in the form of summary for double displacement reaction. First point, double displacement reactions involve an exchange of ions or elements of two reactants to form a new compound as product. And the second point is the product of double displacement reactions are usually precipitation, neutral salt or insoluble gases. Now the fifth and last one type of chemical reactions, which is oxidation reduction reactions or redox reactions. So student, the redox word is made up of two words which are red and ox. Red is stand for reduction and ox is stand for oxidation reactions. Come, let's start redox reactions. So student, as you can see on screen, this is Statue of Liberty and the green patches are easily visible on it, which is the effect of redox reactions. Some other examples of redox reactions are rusting in iron nails and browning of cut apple. One more example of redox reaction is burning of magnesium ribbon in laboratory with white shining flame. To explain redox reactions, firstly we will discuss oxidation and reduction processes, because redox reactions are combined effect of oxidation and reduction. Firstly, oxidation process. Oxidation process occur when an atom loses electrons. And the example of oxidation reaction is losing of electrons by magnesium atom to form magnesium ion. Now reduction process. Reduction occurs where an atom gains electrons to form ions. For example, magnesium atom loses its electrons to get oxidized and oxygen atom gain these electrons to get reduct. When magnesium burns in presence of oxygen, it loses electrons which oxygen atom gain to form magnesium oxide. The next example of redox reaction is reaction between aluminum foil strip, which is metal, with copper 2 chloride solution, and by reaction between them the aluminum strip will disintegrate and metallic copper deposit on aluminum foil. And the chemical reaction between aluminum foil strip and copper 2 chloride solution is in which aluminum loses its electron and these electrons gained by copper 2 chloride solution. In this reaction, oxidation of aluminum is going on by losing of electrons, and reduction of copper ions is going on as it is gaining that electrons. So it is an example of redox reaction or oxidation reduction reaction in which oxidation and reduction occurring in the same container. And during chemical reactions, the temperature rises as chemical energy is converted and released as heat energy, which is responsible for rises in temperature. Redox or oxidation reduction reaction can be take place in different containers having different solution which are directly not connected to each other, but to take place the redox reaction or oxidation reduction reaction, they are connected by a salt bridge, by which exchange of ions is possible for redox reactions. For example, in one solution aluminum is oxidized and loses electrons, and in another solution copper gains these electrons. To complete the circuit and by glowing bulb we can prove it, which shows exchange of ions for redox reaction is going on in two separate containers having separate solutions, and the produced chemical energy is using to glowing bulb by converting it into heat energy in redox reactions. Now a quick recap in the form of summary. Redox reactions involve both oxidation and reduction. Oxidation occurs when electrons are lost. Reduction occurs when electrons are gained. Direct redox reactions occur in a single container. Indirect redox reaction can be set up to convert chemical energy into electrical energy.